What's up, guys? Power GPU here. As you can see, I got in my new board. It's the MSI Z77A-GD65. Oh, wait a minute, I messed up. Z77A-GD65. I have to do that because some people say I missed that dash right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I went from my EVGA Z68, which I still do have here, which I'll do a side-by-side comparison, to this bad boy here. Reason being is I know my Z68 will support the 22 nanometer, like it shows there, the Ivory Bridge, but I'm done with EVGA. I've had a lot of issues with them, and I'm pretty much just tired of it. As we can see here, let's go over these features real quick. This has the Click 2 BIOS, or Click BIOS 2. OC Gen 2 as well, which takes a matter of seconds. My baby agrees. Comes with a 3-year warranty. It's certified by BBBB, which that means Better Business Bureau. Stop laughing. It comes with a Virtue MVP. It comes with 3 PCI Express 3.0. Supports the 22 nanometer, SLI, Crossfire, Windows 7 compatible, Intel Core i7 support, and chipset is the Z77. This is the top quality stability military class grade 3, and these capacitors are pretty sick, I hear. Well, so they say. So let's go back here. Let's flip it on the back side. We can see a lot more features. This has the THX sound on it. What is wrong with you, huh? What's the matter? The other thing too I wanted to go over real quick was the actual bandwidth of the PCI Express lanes. PCI Express 3.0 is definitely a lot faster, but you really only take advantage of it when you have GTX 680s, AMD 7970s, and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. I mean, as far as PCI Express 3.0. So if you look at our PConnect's video, he got the same exact board, and if you run in the first slot and second slot, it runs at 16 and 8. Which, you know what? We'll stop there. We'll go to that in a minute. We'll go back to that. It does offer the supercharge, so if you want to go ahead and charge your iPads, your phones, and stuff like that while the computer's off, you can do that. And then, of course, the instant OC, which we went over that as well, and it talks about the solid capacitors here as well. 10 years of lifespan, and then high C caps as well, which is 8 times lifespan, which equals out to 160,000 hours. Alright, so let's go into the box here. Let's flip this bad boy. And right off the bat, as you can see, it comes with a MSI Intel Z77, Z75, and H75 platform overclocking guide, which I did have time to go over this. It's actually very nice. If you look here on the back, this is actually a list. I know you guys can't see it, but it actually tells you the default clock is at 35, and then it says increments of 1, and it shows you here the RAM and all that stuff as well. So if you put the CPU ratio from 35, which is default, to 33 or 40, which it says easy there, it tells you what you should put your RAM at as far as the 1333 to 1866, your voltage, your CPU voltage here, your RAM voltage here. So that's easy, normal, fun, and danger. So if you want to go about 4.5, it says here you want to put it from 1.25 volts to 1.45. Your RAM should be at DDR3 2133 to 2400, 1.65 to 1.75 volts on the RAM, and on the, on the CPU, which is actually, I'm sorry, that's on the RAM. And CPU, it says 0.95 to 1.0, which I'm not sure how low the voltage these CPUs are running at, but we'll see. I don't know if that's true or not. But anyways, it's pretty nice, and it just talks about here at the bottom, you know, which is poor and then better, you know, as far as the cooling you should choose. Alright, so let's put that aside. Then it comes with a certificate, quality, and stability, which is pretty nice. I like how they did that, and it's in gold. You want that? You want to take it? Here. Well, tell me what you think about that. Just, yeah, okay. Just take it. There you go. Alright, then of course we come with the CD drivers here and utilities. Take it easy. Shh. Utility drivers here, which we'll use that. Then it comes with the I/O shield, which is all nice and black on the back. There you go, you can take that as well. Thank you. Then it comes with a quick installation guide, which folds out, which is pretty big. We're not have to worry about that either. Then it comes with 4 SATA 6 cables, and she wants that as well. Here, you can do my unboxing for me. Just take it. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Here's the other pack, which is another 2. Here you go. You can take that as well. Thank you, ma'am. And then it comes with the SLI bridge, which is it says MSI on it. Pretty nice. You want the SLI bridge as well? Here. You take that. Okay, there you go. Take the SLI bridge. Thank you, man. Then it comes here with some software and applications that it comes with, as far as through MSI themselves, and it gives you just a quick guide here on what to do there. We don't need that. Put that aside. And of course, the book manual for MSI, which is actually pretty big. There's a good amount of pages in there. I don't know. Yeah, quite a bit of pages in there. And then this is your little. Oh, here you go. Your little pins for the front, your power reset and stuff like that. So you just put it on here first, and then you just slide it right onto the motherboard, which is pretty nice. Now let's go onto the motherboard. Take that out. Throw that aside. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, she dropped the thing. All right, let's go here. Let's go ahead and move this aside. Or better yet, just throw it. Okay. Alright, so let's go over the motherboard here real quick. As you can see, it's a very sexy motherboard. Good layout. Lots of stickers. Let's go ahead and take these stickers off because it makes it easier to see what we're looking at. You want a sticker? You want a sticker? Of course you want a sticker. Every baby wants a sticker. Let's go ahead and take this off. Which, I'm not understanding this. World's first PCI Express 3.0. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. I don't know what they mean by that. There's been a lot of other motherboards that came out that are 3.0 before this, definitely. Let's put that there. Alright, so pretty much as you can see here, North Bridge, your DIMM slots here, you have your OC Genie here, your reset button, and your power button, which is in a nice location instead of being all the way at the bottom, like on the EVGA boards, and you can't see if you have 3 video cards, and it stinks to hit the button, and blah, 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 all that garbage. And it is a blue and black theme, which that's what I'm doing on my next build. I just ordered my new tubing, which came in today, which I'll show you that here in a minute as well. Give you a little sneak peek. And then, of course, here you see there's another fanless design here. So there's no heat pipe that connects it, which is fine. I mean, it looks pretty decent. As far as fans go, you have one there, you have one up here, you have one here, and then you have one here at the bottom. I don't see one up next to the 8-pin at all. No, there is none up there. Okay, take it easy. She's just killing me. Alright, if you look here on the side, you have your 2 SATA 6, which are actually at the end here, and then you have your SATA 2.0. Look at those little hands. Look at those little hands. And then right here, this is actually your voltage readouts, which is nice, which that's in the box as well. And then, of course, you have your PCI Express 3.0, your PCI times 1. You got 3 of those, 2 there, 1 there. PCI Express 3.0 and PCI Express 3.0. So, like I was saying before, if you run 2 video cards on here, it's times 16, times 8, times 4. But that only really applies, which actually, let me see where to go. Yeah, so right here on this sticker, I took it off. It says, due to bandwidth allocation limitations, it is strongly recommended for users to install a 3rd gen Intel Core processor to enable functionality in the 3rd PCI Express slot. So you're actually supposed to have a Ivory bridge in order to really take advantage of that 3rd slot. I guess that's what I'm taking from it, what it says there. So just a heads up. So if you do stick a i7-2700K in there, that 3rd slot apparently is not going to function. That's what they're saying. Let's go back to the back here real quick. Okay, on the back, of course, we have your standard PS2. You have 2 USB 2.0s there, optical, coaxial for your sound. Then you have 2 more USB 2.0s there. You have HDMI, USB 3.0. That is a gigabit LAN. You have DVI, VGA, and then of course you have your audio here. So this is for the onboard right here. So when you have the 3770, it comes with an HD 4000 built-in video card. So it can definitely run Left 4 Dead and stuff like that, but nothing high-end as far as gaming goes. Alright, so that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see a little bit more at the bottom, let's take a look at that as well then. Here you have your USB, so you have your 3 there for the front panel. Then you have your 1394 FireWire, and then of course you have your jumpers and your audio for the front as well, right there. Very simple board. I do like the layout though, like I said before. And actually, what is this? What is this? You have a USB 3.0. Oh, it's got 2 of them in there. That's a big one. It's a nice one. And then of course you have your 8-pin right up top for your motherboard. Let me go ahead and get the Z77 real quick so I could give you a side-by-side comparison about size-wise, because that EVGA board is an extended board, so we can compare it real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. This is pretty much just showing you the comparison as far as the size of the MSI board versus the EVGA Z68. As you can see, it's not that big of a difference. They're both the same as far as length. The only difference is width. This one's actually a little bit wider. Not by much, but it is. It's probably, I would say probably about an inch wider. I don't know if you guys can tell as far as the video cam goes there. Real quick, I wanted to go over was the readout for when you boot up your machine. You have the layouts there. On the Z68, you have it right there. And then you do have a switch here for your dual BIOS, which is A and B. And if you see those two little red dots, those are your dual BIOSes there. On the Z77, or Z68, your switch is here at the bottom. And like I was telling you, the power and reset button are at the bottom. So if you ever run 3 video cards on this thing, you're pretty much covering all this. And it sucks to get to these things and to all this. On the MSI board, it's up top. So all you got to do is reach in your machine, boop, boop, and you're pretty much it. And you're good to go. As far as the BIOS goes, that kind of sucks at the bottom as well. But hey, what can you do? Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. It was just a quick unboxing and quick overlook as far as the MSI Z77A-GD65. And I had my guest star that was helping me unbox, which is right there. Psst, Aleena, hey, say goodbye to the camera. Oh, you threw all the stuff on the floor. Apparently she doesn't like MSI. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Power GPU signing out. See ya.